The visitors, as they get off the team bus earlier, the attitude and confidence they have is clear. Welcome and thanks for joining 2K Sports for a Friday night full of NBA action. Along with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce joins us from the sidelines. Now let's check out the Western Conference standings and see how they look here in December. You look at the Spurs, it's still very early, but they have a mountain to climb in their conference.
Checking out San Antonio, they have had a truly awful start to the year. They need to course correct now before the whole season just slips away.
And there was such high hopes for them in the preseason. It's hard to believe how quickly these losses are piling up.
And before we tip off here, it's time to hear from our reporter. Hey, Allie.
Well, guys, in today's NBA, superstars often change teams. Commissioner Silver said, quote, used to be when someone said Larry, you'd say Boston, Magic, you'd say LA, Jordan, Chicago, but that was a different time. Now some worried about the change, but with trades bringing publicity, he said, I think we've all changed our view. Brian?
Thanks, Allie. Well, we're more than a few games into the year. How much do we know about this year's rookie class, Grant?
Well, it's still early. We have to remember we might be a half year into a decade-plus career for some of these guys. So I think it's best to reserve judgment for now. An NBA career is a marathon.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Here's Arenas. Pass to Waiters. Outside, Green. This one for three. Waiters, that's good.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Outside Jones. Now Collins. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
And he makes a first.
Zach Collins taking 2 shots.
And so he's able to get 1 of 2. Here's Arenas. Pass to Green. Here's Waiters. On the wing, Green. On target from range.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Now here's Jones. Now here's Vassell. Back to Collins. Pass to Sohan. 6 on the shot clock. Collins a screen. Here's Jones. O'Neal pulls it in. Honolulu has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Here's Waiters.
Spurs foul. Che Jones. First personal foul. First team foul.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one.
That's just phenomenal defense. The defense feels like it's all over the place and knows exactly how to guard it.
Now Green, a steady force on their offense, recording around 14 and a half a game. Pass to Arenas. Back to Green, just 4 to shoot. On the take. Here's Boozer. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
And to me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
Collins can't cash it in from close range. For Honolulu, they've gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. O'Neal on the wing. Pass to Waiters. Here's Arenas. Down low. Waiters, that's good. Waiters has gotten his 2nd bucket on the night.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Collins with a screen on Green. Into the lane. Boozer grabs the board.
Well, conversions have been a problem. 0 for 4.
For Honolulu, they've gone 4 of 5 so far. Looking sharp. Here's Waiters. Collins defending. O'Neal misses. The Spurs have gone 0 for 4, missing their first 4 attempts. Here's Vassell. Another miss. Boy, they're in a funk right now.
Just brutal. I mean, 5 straight misses to begin the game.
Pass to Green. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Here's Boozer. Jones comes with a double team. Here's Waiters. Nails it from beyond the arc. Waiters has got 8 points.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. looking at the 2K leaderboard. Here are the top glass cleaners over the past 10 games. Green covering. Oh, and again, unable to change momentum here. Honolulu has gone 3 of 3 from outside and looking sharp here in the first. Right wing. Tipped. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Man, good whistle there.
He misses the free throw.
Gerald Green at the line for 2.
He hits the second from the line. The Spurs have gone 0 for 6 from the floor. Shaky start. Pass to Collins. Beyond the arc. The rebound to Waiters.
Yeah, no, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Here's Arenas. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Here's Waiters. He's guarded by Vassell. Pass to Boozer. Over Jones. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
To the inside. Back to Collins. O'Neal pulls it in. O'Neal's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Waiters for 3. Sinks it from distance. Waiters has got 11 points.
Their ability to space the floor has been the story of this game.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that three-point shot. That has been their preferred weapon tonight.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. Jones with the ball. As far as his production, he's averaging about 8 points per game. Hits the front of the rim and out. For Honolulu, they've gone 6 of 9 and finding their rhythm now. Here's Arenas. Pass to Waiters. Outside, Green. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Arenas, defended by Jones. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Now here's Collins. Coming off a terrific game against Minnesota. Pass to Jones. Collins a screen. Outside Jones. And he stepped on the line, so they turn it over. Massey, he's checked in for San Antonio. Graham comes in for Jones. Here's Green. Last game for him, he picked up 13. Here's Arenas. Pass to Waiters. Screen by O'Neal. To the middle. Vassell with the rebound.
I'll tell you, everything went right in terms of execution. He just can't get it to go.
It's stolen by Green. Here's Arenas. Graham covering. Here's Arenas. Last game, 26 points for him. Waiters, that's good.
That makes him 5 for 5 so far. Could be a big night in store.
Outside Graham. That one's wide left.
Hard to turn down a look that good. Still, long twos are losing favor, and misses like that are the reason why.
Here's Arenas. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Inside. 13 feet out. Second shot opportunity.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Up top, Vassell. He came away with 14 points in his last game. Clock at 6. To stop the run, O'Neal pulls it in. O'Neal's got rebound number 7 tonight. Here's Arenas. An effective score for them, scoring around 21.5 points a game. And the basket is good. Waiters has got 15.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Now here's Vassell. O'Neal pulls it in. O'Neal's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Here's Arenas. Pass to O'Neal. They've got numbers. Here's Vassell. The rebound by Bosch.
Well, we talk about the value of great rim protection. That's a shot he typically makes.
Here's Waiters. Outside, Green. Knocks it down from distance. 7 points in the game.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively. Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
Here's Waiters. He's got 15. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Personal foul.
That free throw misses.
Shooting for Honolulu, Dion Waiters.
And the second free throw is good. The visitors with the ball. They want to keep rolling here following a win against Minnesota.
Yeah, they were able to execute offensively in a hostile environment, which led to a lot of high percentage shots.
Well, I'm sure they're still enjoying that one. You love going into a tough building, tough place to play, and shooting the lights out. Nothing like silencing the crowd.
Here's Waiters, coming off a 28-point game against Miami.
He was also an excellent setup man as well. This guy was cutting the defense to shreds with incredible passing.
Anthony misses.
2 minutes remaining in the first 2 minutes.
San Antonio's gone 0 for 2 from outside. Pass to Graham. To the paint. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
What a terrific pass. Work the ball inside and create a good look for your teammate.
Rose outside. It's deflected. Outside Graham. Launches a 3. The rebound to Waiters. And for Honolulu, they're shooting a terrific 58% to start the game. Excellent numbers. On the attack, Rose. Here's Bosch. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
First one falls for him. Haslam, he's checked in for Iguodala. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. The visitors with the ball. 1:11 left to play in the first. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
And he takes that one up and powers it through.
There is no doubt what's going to happen once he reaches the rim.
Graham against Rose. Pass to Waiters. Five on the clock. The 3. And he sinks it again. 7 of 7 from the field now.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Birch with it. 27 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Graham from the arc. Offensive rebound. Bassi. And good work on the boards as they picked up the second chance points.
They're playing with a lot of energy tonight. We can see that in their dominance on the glass.
Here's Waiters. 19 points in the game. Fires the three. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's Honolulu with a commanding lead to end the quarter. 27 points. Looking good. They've done well to disrupt the opposition, playing inspired defense. And more NBA action on 2K. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, a big differentiator was their ability to generate offense by pounding the glass.
I love the determination. They want to go after every rebound out there and overwhelming to the opposition right now.
Derrick Rose is out there with Dion Waiters. Then there's Anthony, and it's Haslam in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for San Antonio, they've got Khem Birch. Also Doug McDermott out there. Zach Collins out there with Devontae Graham. Anthony outside. Over McDermott. Anthony misses. We've got Dion Waiters. He's out there with Derrick Rose. And it's Anthony in at the 3. Pass to Birch. Unloads from 13. Haslam with a rebound. Honolulu has gone 6 of 8 from the three-point line in this matchup. And for San Antonio, Khem Birch is out there with Zach Collins. Then there's Devontae Graham. Then there's Doug McDermott. Anthony misses. Graham against Rose. Pass to McDermott from behind the arc. Good. And Graham with the setup. Graham's got his 3rd assist of the night.
Well, McDermott's known for that catch-and-shoot game. The rise and fire on the catch. Pretty.
Second quarter, a little over a minute and a half in. And here's Anthony, defended by McDermott. Kept alive. Haslam. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time. Offensive glass getting it done.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
With the lead they have, you might think they'd start to settle, but they are still going at the rim strong.
Graham for 3. And it's good. First made shot in 4 attempts.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
Here's Waiters. The shot off that time. San Antonio goes the other way with it.
It was surprising they lost both games to this team last year. You would have thought the opposite.
McDermott the screen. Haslam with a rebound.
He just couldn't finish the job that time. And too bad, because it was a nice look.
To the inside. Out to Anthony. Takes a 3. Nails it. And he's 1 for 5 with that one. Over the last few years, we've seen the rise of the skilled big. Doris, how's that changed the way basketball is played?
I think, B.A., certainly it has made for a more wide-open game. The advent of that stretch 4, stretch 5, it creates better spacing because you've got to deal with their shooting. A much better product for the fans.
Let's go with a 3. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Rose. Of the night.
Well, after hitting 0 from distance in the first, that's his 2nd make this quarter.
Here's Graham. Haslam with a rebound.
I'll tell you, you hate to pin this on one person, but his inefficiencies at the offensive end are holding this group back.
Here's Rose. No good. Excellent D there from Collins. The Spurs have got 2 of 7 attempts to drop since the end of the first quarter. Rose against Graham. Soft touch off the glass. Graham's got 5 points now this quarter.
Want to score in the NBA? picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
And let's take an early look at our contenders for this year's dunk contest. No matter who ends up competing, you know it's going to be a show.
And the best part, B.A., every year we see something different, something new. I can't wait.
And you look at Green, coming in at 5th in the dunk contest voting. A high flyer.
And you know he really wants to perform this year. It's going to come down to the wire to see if he gets into the contest.
And as All-Star Weekend gets closer, we'll, of course, update you on how things are looking. But this year already promises plenty of standout performances.
Yeah, this is going to be a dunk contest you don't want to miss.
Jones, the pass to Birch. Three-pointer, no good.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Pass to Arenas. Screen by O'Neal. And that one is hammered home.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
For San Antonio, they've gotten only 3 of 9 attempts to fall in the second. Jones finds Vassell. Back to Jones. And that one hits the back iron. Honolulu has gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second. Here's Arenas. He's guarded by Birch. Pass to O'Neal. From downtown. That shot off the mark. San Antonio goes the other way with it. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Second personal foul.
And it's time to check the NBA blocks leaders.
At the line for the Spurs, Cam Birch. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And that's good as he hits both shots. For Honolulu, they've gone just 5 of 12 here in the second quarter. Pass to Iguodala. To the middle. It's stolen by Birch. Outside Jones. Now Vassell. Back to Jones. Inside. Here's Birch. And Birch slams it in.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest 5s in the NBA.
And here's Iguodala. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Pass to Arenas. And it's blocked. Down low. Outside Jones. And it's good. First made shot in 4 attempts.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
Here's Arenas. Pass to Boozer. And he can't get that one. San Antonio goes the other way with it. Jones, the pass to Vassell. To the inside. And Green comes to help. Here's Birch. And he lays it up and in. Birch has got 6 here in the quarter.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
To the paint. Deflects the pass. It's stolen by Birch. Inside. Here's Sohan. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
Bassey, he's checked in for Birch. Let's see some of the numbers here for him.
And he's having issues at the free throw line at the moment. In the past 10 games, his touch hasn't been the same as it was before. He'll be trying to correct that tonight.
Back to O'Neal. Pass to Arenas. 6 to shoot. And he's going for the oop here. Here's Sohan. Lets the 3 fly. O'Neal pulls it in. O'Neal's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Here's Arenas. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Basket counts.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Now here's Iguodala. 8 points in his last time out. On the wing, Green. Pass to Bosch. Here's O'Neal. Green for 3. To the middle. Here's Bosch. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. He's got 6.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Vassell against Iguodala. And there's the screen. With the 7-footer. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Personal foul.
And that one misses.
At the line for the Spurs, Devin.
Good on the second one.
And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter.
Here's Arenas, defended by Jones. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
At the line for Honolulu.
And he makes both free throws. The Spurs have gotten 7 of 16 shots to go in the second. Vassell against Iguodala. The 3 is up. The offensive rebound.
He's so frustrated. Hasn't had a make all game. It's making it very difficult for them to find any success.
Pass to Arenas. There's a minute 47 left to play in the first half of basketball. And he drops it in from the low post.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Green covering. Off target at the rim.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
There's a minute 12 left in the second period. 4-3. Sinks his 3rd bucket. He's 3 for 6 now.
Their system is running smoothly, and the gap on the scoreboard is widening.
You do like that the offense is humming along. They're putting in the effort to distance themselves.
To halt the run, Jones. Deflected! And they get it back. Vassell can't get it to go. Honolulu has got 3 of 5 to fall from beyond the 3-point line in the second. Iguodala, the pass to Green. Pass to Arenas. Screen by O'Neal. Got a piece of it. Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. Here's Bassey. Outside Jones. Out left to the wing. Here's Vassell. The rebound by Bosch. Here's Arenas. He got it up. So as we conclude the first half, a fairly one-sided. Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be back right after the break.
We'll get to the first half action in just a second, but first, let's take a look at where teams are sitting in the power rankings.
Looking at San Antonio, with half the season in the books, they seem to be going from bad to worse.
Well, things trending in the wrong direction, kind of like Ernie's hairline. Ernie, that wasn't me. Kenny wrote that down on my paper. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's great. That's great. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Male pattern baldness. Now let's talk about our game tonight. A nightmare of a first half for San Antonio.
They really need to focus on finding quality shots. If they can't create for themselves in the second half, things will only get worse. And I'm talking about the high percentage looks, not contested threes.
And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the third quarter.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway. And for the Spurs, they're shooting just 24% of... This one, not great. Pass to Vassell. Green covering. Out to the right wing. Inside. Ooh, poked away. And as it goes out of bounds, San Antonio will keep possession.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
Jones in the post. He's against O'Neal. Jones' shot is good. And for Honolulu, they're shooting 52% from the floor so far. So on the floor for San Antonio. Pass to Waiters. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take two from the free throw line.
Personal foul.
No good on the free throw.
At the line for Honolulu.
And he's good on the second. Here's Jones. Second half getting started. About a minute played. Shot clock at 6. Green covering. Shot from the wing. Oh, it's blocked by Green. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. Here's Arenas. Pass to Waiters. Here's Arenas. Outside, Green. 5 to shoot. Here's O'Neal. Collins defending. O'Neal misses. For San Antonio, they've gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Vassell passes to Collins. Good on the bucket.
Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
Pass to Green. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Here's Waiters. He's guarded by Vassell. Back to Green. Here's Arenas. And he goes in for the dunk.
Oh my. What a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
What about the decisive finish? Great timing, tremendous force.
Misses the jumper from the wing.
With him scoreless in the latter part of this one, it's awfully hard to come back.
And the shot's good. Waiters has got 22.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again. Now, this guy plays with such confidence and an ability to score in a variety of ways. Nice.
Here's Arenas, defended by Jones. Pass to Waiters. Here's Arenas. Here's Waiters. 22 points for him. It doesn't go for him. Outside Jones. Now here's Vassell. Off target from three-point range. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Pass to Waiters. The three is up. Green for three. The shot no good. San Antonio goes the other way with it. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
The 17-footer. Sohan controls the rebound and the putback.
Well, Sohan has been well coached on attacking the glass, and doing that gets him the follow-up bucket.
Let's check in on the free throw shooting. The best in the league. Number 1, Derrick Rose.
And you can't afford to foul this guy. If you send him to the line, he takes great pride in converting from there. The league leader in free throw percentage.
Honolulu has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Pass to Waiters. Clock at 6. To the wing on the left. Anthony misses.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Ram for three. And they'll get another chance. There's the three. Here's Collins. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't take the lid off. To the right side. Three-pointer, Anthony. Collins with the rebound. Collins has got his 6th rebound on the night.
Well, when you've been struggling as he has, you love that your teammates have really stepped up and taken the challenge.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Derrick Rose. That's his first foul. And Doris, the league has taken a much more active role in player development in the U.S. and abroad. Why now?
Well, I think, B.A., what's great is it's not just player development. It's growth in the game of basketball. It's interest worldwide. I think the league's resources have obviously grown, and it is trying to make investments back into the basketball game. A true minor league, international academies. It's a beautiful thing. If you love hoops, this is great.
Here's Rose. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Pass to Waiters. There's a screen to the paint. Trying to get back on track. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
The Spurs shooting a disappointing 38%. Graham up top, guarded by Rose. Graham misses. For Honolulu, they've gone cold here in this third quarter. Just 3 of 9. Down low. Stolen by Collins. Fires from 14. Haslam with a rebound. They've got a commanding lead.
It just seems like everything is going their way.
Here's Waiters. Collins defending. Anthony right side. 6 on the shot clock. Out to the right wing. And the 3 off target. San Antonio's got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Rose against Graham. Over Rose. Graham misses.
Right now trying to get into a rhythm, but so far this quarter, boy, he is struggling to make anything go down.
Waiters, that's good.
This guy has been a catalyst for them all game long. What a job leading them to this lead.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
Now Graham. He's got 5. For 3, Collins. Boozer grabs the board.
Yeah, he's really scrambling to keep them in this game. Gotta respect that hustle.
Derrick Rose, to me, is a guy who everyone roots for now. The former MVP, think about how his career path was altered by injuries. But this story is one of perseverance.
Here's Waiters. Out to Rose. And stolen by Graham. Here's the break. The finish. And finished off by Graham.
Big time breakout, leaving everyone in the dust.
You love the awareness, the decisiveness. Great job there.
Bassey, he's checked in for Collins. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
And things are definitely working offensively. A balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
Anthony outside. 6 to shoot. Here's Haslam. And the layup is good off the glass. He's got 6. And about Derrick Rose, how can you not respect the passion he has for this game, Doris?
Almost unmatched, B.A. He's been with a few teams, and every time he gives everything he has to winning. This is not the ultra superstar that he was at the beginning of his career when he won that MVP, but he's still highly productive.
Rose outside to the wing, right side. 3-pointer, Anthony. That shot is off. San Antonio goes the other way with it.
I'll tell you, his shot is just lost right now. There's just no consistency. Amazing that they're still up in this basketball game.
Here's Graham. Pass to McDermott. Lets it go from deep. Drains the triple. McDermott's got 6.
The way they've hit the offensive boards in the second half, you would think they're the team that's leading.
Rose with it. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Bosh, no good. San Antonio's gone just 1 of 6 from long distance here in the third. The shots just aren't falling. Now here's Graham, tightly guarded. McDermott outside. From deep. A rebound by Bosh. They are blowing this one open.
Maybe the only question is how big will this lead grow?
Back to Rose. Count that one. Rose has got his first 2 points.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Graham against Rose. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
At the line for the Spurs, Devontae Graham, taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw's good for Graham. He's perfect from the line this time. Here's Rose, giving this team some energy, averaging a little over 10 points a game. Pass to Bosch from outside the arc. It's not going to go for him. San Antonio goes the other way with it. And here's Graham. McDermott with a screen on Rose. Graham misses.
A wasted trip down the floor. That's not a good shot at all.
Well, missed opportunities, and they can certainly add up. You cannot afford to take that kind of shot.
Back to Anthony. 6 on the shot clock. They get the rebound. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. And for the Spurs, they're shooting 27% in today's game. Not good. McDermott outside. A minute 6 left to play in the third quarter. Haslam with a rebound. And for Honolulu, they're shooting 47% on this one. Looking efficient. Launches it. Knocks down the triple.
We know Andre Iguodala has proven himself a capable three-point shooter. You've got to show him a measure of respect.
Graham, the pass to McDermott. Iguodala defending. Driving in. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
I think we can say that shot is well within his range.
Yeah, let's hope so. McDermott against Anthony. Back to Rose. Pass to Anthony. Here's the three. And it's Graham with the rebound. Graham's got 6 rebounds in the game. Now McDermott. Back to Graham. Fires from deep. Connects from downtown. Graham's got 12 points in the game.
Well, Doug McDermott, a high IQ basketball player, understands when his teammates are open how to find them.
Three-pointer, Anthony. And so it's Honolulu. A huge 24-point lead for them. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. And don't go far. We'll be right back. Greg Popovich addressing his team. Let's hear what he had to say.
Cut, play. You just like something magical is going to happen. Okay? You got to make things happen. Let's score here. Let's go get some stops.
And Greg Popovich putting the responsibility on his players to take more action. We'll see if they can get it done.
Yeah, he wants them to take charge of this game. Don't be passive. He wants them to impose their will.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. And for San Antonio. To the left wing. Here's Bassi. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
Plays like that, so easy for him.
Now here's Green. To the inside. Waiters. It's tipped. And Doris, Commissioner Silver has expressed a desire to ensure star players participate in a full complement of games. What's the answer here?
I think, B.A., a couple things come to mind. There's been a long discussion about whether you can shorten the regular season. That obviously impacts revenue generated, so I'm not sure you'd go there. The league could also structure contracts to incentivize games played.
Woo! When you finish like that, you deserve to brag.
Impressive, no question.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim, okay.
Off target from outside.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight. That looks like a lack of focus. You've got to question what he was trying to accomplish there.
Collins, he's checked in for Bassi. The Spurs have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. About a minute and a half into the fourth now. Collins passes to Vassell. Collins, the open look. O'Neal pulls it in. O'Neal's got rebound number 15 here tonight. Here's Arenas. He's guarded by Vassell. Pass to Green. Here's Waiters. It's intercepted. Left side Jones. Collins with it. Here's Sohan. Sends it home from three-point land.
Question mark about Sohan. Can he stretch the floor for you? Well, there's his answer.
Here's Waiters. He's guarded by Vassell. We've seen fans removed for inappropriate comments to players. Doris, where do you draw the line between heckling and being inappropriate?
I think one way I look at this, Brian, is if I were face-to-face with somebody, what would I be comfortable saying? I think we should always err on the side of caution. It's okay to heckle and have some fun and sort of give your team support. But I think if we ultimately keep respect foremost in our minds, we'll be okay.
Just showing some tremendous authority controlling the boards. Love it.
Wow, what a performance. And he's not just winning with physical ability, he's winning with anticipation.
On Sunday, they'll take on LaMarcus Aldridge. Then on Wednesday, they'll take on Giannis Antetokounmpo and the Milwaukee Bucks.
And for that game against the Hornets, it's going to be a hard-fought battle. You just hope they are able to execute their game plan as it should be a close one.
Both shots good from the stripe. For San Antonio, they've gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. Jones up top. Kicks it out to Collins. They get it back.
The rebounding numbers make it obvious why they're in front.
Well, they've absolutely dominated that category in this one, and it's reflected in the score.
Over to the wing. Here's Waiters. Outside, Green. Pass to Arenas. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Boozer. Tries yet again, and he sinks the layup.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
Now Jones. Green covering. Back to Collins. It's wide right. Hits off the rim.
Yeah, you have to knock those down. Open shots inside the arc are rare in this league.
Waiters can't get it to go.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Pass to Sohan. Well, Doris, courtside seats in basketball are hard to come by. Experiencing that proximity to the action is a rare treat, but with virtual reality now, anyone can.
Listen, BA, I'm all for technology, and I think that's cool. But let's be real. You give me a courtside seat where I can feel the action, where I can see all the minute details of everything that's transpiring in real time, I'll take that.
Back to O'Neal. And his 5th basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Tries to snap the cold streak. On the wing, Vassell. Uncovered. O'Neal pulls it in. O'Neal's got his 18th rebound here tonight. All over the place. Here's Arenas, defended by Jones. Here's Boozer, and that one's good. A nice job on the glass as they picked up 2 on the second effort.
And attacking a somewhat helpless defense right now. Just a relentless effort.
Well, you love that there's no let-up in how they're playing. They want to dominate every aspect, including second-chance points.
Basket's good.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Green for three. And they get it back. O'Neal, count that one. He's scoring at a nice clip. He's 6 of 9 tonight.
This is all about effort on the glass, and they haven't had it.
Outside Jones. Tries to break his ice. O'Neal pulls it in. For Honolulu, they've gotten 5 of 12 shot attempts to go so far in the fourth quarter. Pass to Arenas. Here's Waiters. Right side Green. Puts up a three. Drills it from deep.
And looking to shoot as many threes as possible. This kind of confidence, impressive to see.
Outside Jones. Well, Grant, we're seeing players extend their careers. Often diet plays a big role. How important was that in your day, and how important do you think that is now?
It's so important. The food you put into your body, the rest, the recovery, all of that plays a role in extending your career and having great longevity along the way.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Jones hits them both. Honolulu has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Rose against Jones. Pass to O'Neal. Jones comes with a double team. Out to Rose. Fires for three. No good on the shot. San Antonio goes the other way with it.
Boy, this guy just can't buy a bucket, and yet they have the advantage.
Birch with it. Back to Collins. And here's Jones. McDermott outside. Clock at 6. Gets the 3 ball to go.
This is their plan in the second half, to try to use the three-point shot to shrink this deficit.
McDermott against Anthony. And stolen by McDermott. Outside Jones. Collins outside. Fires the three. He can't get that one to fall.
After the strong first half, this guy has not been the same, and largely a no-show right here.
And there's the lob.
Now working off the pick, you see Rose attracting attention and hits the roller in stride.
The visitors with the ball. Pass to Birch. Here's Jones. Haslam with a rebound. For Honolulu, they've gone 7 for 15 in the fourth. Rose outside. Here's O'Neal. That shot, no good. Excellent D there from Collins. McDermott outside. Now here's Jones. Collins outside. And the play-in tournament has been a success, but some debate about whether the stats should count towards postseason stats. Grant, it kind of falls in the abyss. How do you think we should reconcile?
Well, B.A., first of all, it is the postseason. It's exciting. Everyone's watching. So much is on the line. This is high-pressure elimination games. And, yes, there have been some great performances that we've seen in the play-in tournament thus far. So I think these stats should be included in postseason numbers for players.
Just 2 to shoot. Here's O'Neal. The shot is good, and the assist by Rose. Rose has got his 4th assist in this one.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Birch the pass to Collins. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
Reliable approach. Getting the ball in the paint and going to work.
Rose against Collins. To the paint. Here's O'Neal. Over Jones. Collins with the rebound. San Antonio's gone 2 of 6 so far in the fourth. Outside Jones. Out to the wing. To the middle. Oh, it's stolen by Iguodala. And here comes the break. Anthony with it. He's picked up by Jones. Anthony with a bucket.
Well, what a great look by Andre Iguodala. We know he's unselfish. If there's space for his guy, he's going to find him.
On the wing, Jones. Guarded by Rose. Collins outside. The three. O'Neal pulls it in. Honolulu has gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the fourth. Pass to Haslam. Down low. Stolen by Collins. And here's McDermott. The three ball. No good there. There's 47 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. Here's Birch. And he banks in the layup.
Well, that's not the guy you want guarding him at the rim. Just too much of a differential in terms of size.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. O'Neal inside. Collins defending. It's stolen by Birch. Here's Jones. And he lays it in off the breakaway.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
No doubt. It felt like they were a little tight for much of the evening. Now they're in a better flow, but it may be too little too late.
Here's Haslam. Off target. And so they get the victory here at home. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort, and they were just dominant out there.
And that'll do it, folks. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in. We leave you now with our New Balance Player of the Game.
time and I heard that I was ugly. Came from a chick who wanna that my face bomb. Rack stuck up shack height, jury on me flashlight. I've been listening last night. With that good, make you wanna act right. Broke boys don't deserve no. I know that's right. Big bag, bustin' out the Bentley band. Take a man, Balenciaga brought it back. It's big bags, bustin' out the Bentley band. Take a man, working back, party back. If it's up, then it's up, then it's up, then it's stuck. If it's up, then it's up, then it's up, then it's stuck. Up, then it's up. If it's up, then it's stuck. If it's up, then it's up, then it's up, then it's stuck. I can make the party hot. I can make your body rock. Haters can do nothing with me. Chances are they probably not. If I had a, you probably. Shorty speaking, hit 'em with karate chop. I'm forever popping it, pulling up and dropping it. Gotta argue with him, cause you know he love a toxic chick. Out here playing, gotta make him understand. If ain't no ring on my finger, you ain't going on my gram. Set my face bomb, back stack of shack height. Jury on me flashlight. I've been listening last night. Hit 'em with that good, make you wanna act right. Broke boys don't deserve no. I know that's right. Big bag, bustin' out the Bentley band. Take a man, Balenciaga brought it back. It's big bags, bustin' out the Bentley band. Take a man, working back, party back. If it's up, then it's up, then it's up, then it's stuck. If it's up, then it's up, then it's up, then it's stuck. Up, then it's up. If it's up, then it's stuck. If it's up, then it's up, then it's up, then it's stuck. They ain't messing with me now, and I can see why. Girl, you got tell they until I bring it to their doorstep. Please tell her back breath smell like. Now he will never be the same. He won't, cause I really like the. If that had a twin, I would. Big bag, bustin' out the Bentley band. Take a man, Balenciaga brought it back. It's big bags, bustin' out the Bentley band. Take a man, working back, party back. If it's up, then it's up, then it's up, then it's stuck. If it's up, then it's up, then it's up, then it's stuck. Up, then it's up. If it's up, then it's stuck. If it's up, then it's up, then it's up, then it's stuck. Look, gotta play it safe. No face, no case.
Brand new bag, college girls in my raps. Rockstar life, so much money, I'll make you laugh. Hey, they hate, and you can't miss what you never had. Hey, hey. Got the coupe, walker roof is missing. Ice, lemonade, my neck was tripping. Ice, lemonade, my neck was tripping.
Boys got some lips sealed, ain't pillow talking. In my earlobe, got 2 carats, VVS. Got a penthouse near Rodeo, out for stress. All this money, when I grew up, I had nothing. Filled with my whole life is disgusting. Can't believe it, gotta thank God that I'm living comfortably. Get checks, I don't believe, but she say she done with me. Burn some bridges and I let the fire light the way. Kicking my feet up, left the PJs on a PJ. Yeah, I'm a big dog and I walk around with no leash. I got water on me, yeah, everything on Fiji.
Brand new bag, college girls in my raps. Rockstar life, so much money, I'll make you laugh. Hey, they hate, and you can't miss what you never had. Hey, hey. Got the coupe, walker roof is missing. Ice, lemonade, my neck was tripping. Ice, lemonade, my neck was tripping. A rockstar, pack up doors. I was 15 with my dog. Hey.
The starting lineup for the visiting Philadelphia 76ers. At small forward, Daniel House. At the other forward position, Tobias Harris. At shooting guard, Tyrese Maxey. At the other guard position, James Harden. At center, Joel Embiid. The head coach of the visiting team is Doc Rivers. And now, introducing your Honolulu starting five. Starting at small forward, at 6'6", number 14, Gerald Green. At the other forward position, at 6'9", number 5, Carlos Boozer. Starting at shooting guard, at 6'3", number 11, Dion Waiters.
Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. This is Kevin Harlan along courtside with Brent Barry and Greg Anthony. And now let's head to the sideline and hear from David Aldridge. DA, what's the latest?
Thank you, Kevin. Tyrese Maxey is able to play either guard spot. He says it's just basketball IQ and feel of the game. I pride myself on being a basketball player and being able to do both. I know when James is not in the game, I'll have the ball in my hands and have to create for myself and for others. Kevin?
Nice to have that versatility, isn't it, David? Thank you. Look at the 76ers starting group. Harris and Embiid are manning the post position. Tyrese Maxey out there with Harden. And it's House in at the small forward. And for Honolulu, Carlos Boozer out there with Green. Then there's Dion Waiters. Then it's O'Neal. And it's Arenas in at the 1 spot. Here we sit right in the middle of the season, Brent, halfway through a long schedule. It's got to be a grind for these players.
Oh, yeah, these are the dog days, Kevin, and the thing that you want to do is make sure that you're continuing to come with that mentality that you want to improve. And there may be days where physically it's tougher. There might be days where mentally it's tougher. But those kind of players, all collectively put together, are going to end up achieving something in any given season.
The more you watch Arenas, the more it seems like the sky is the limit when it comes to his ability. Starting to do things you just don't expect from a guy his size.
And both free throws good for Arenas. And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for Philadelphia. Embiid with the screen on Waiters. Here's Maxey. No good. Shot missing. Now Honolulu takes it the other way. Their last game, a win against San Antonio, looking to carry that into this one.
And it's just never easy to get stops in this league, but they had a smart game plan defensively, and I felt like that was the difference.
Well, good defensive game plan and then carrying it out for 48 minutes. That really helped them out in that last game.
Oh, fantastic dunk. And he hangs around up there just for a little camera time.
Yeah, maybe he didn't want to land awkwardly. Who knows? But there he is, and we see it very clearly. Shoots from 8, and Embiid finishes inside.
And the man just brings his lunch pail and goes to work. What sets Embiid apart is he does it with such ease.
From deep, Arenas. It's hauled in by Harris. 76ers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Passes to Embiid. Waiters grabs the miss.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but like plenty of room.
Here's Green, and Green slams it in.
That's what I call a move.
That is some artistry. Greg, you're right. On his way to the basket, he was soaring. Harden the pass to Embiid. Hits it from three-point range. Embiid's got 5 now.
And the stretch 5 capabilities of Embiid, and just another layer of his game that makes him so dangerous.
Now here's Waiters. His last outing, he had 24 points. There's Green with the 3. Rebound by Joel Embiid.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
So they take the lead.
And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed? He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Personal foul.
It's going to be on James Harden.
Yeah, easy call.
For Honolulu, they've had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
2 shots.
Both free throws good from Green. And it's Maxey with the ball for Philadelphia. They trail by 1. Coming into this, having notched a win against the Rockets in their last game.
Yeah, I mean, a surprising victory. Looking like they go away easily, but boy, did they come on strong in the 4th. Big-time momentum just carrying them all the way for the win. Exciting basketball.
James Harden taking 2 shots.
And so he makes both from the line.
Well, a great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Kicks it to Waiters. His 3-pointers off the mark.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Maxey passes to Harden. Sinks the 3-pointer.
James Harden.
He has 5.
We're so used to seeing Harden pull up off the dribble, but he's not going to turn down a chance to get off that catch-and-shoot jumper if it's there.
Arenas passes to Green. They get the rebound. O'Neal. Second chance shot, and it's good on the layup.
The strength of O'Neal is otherworldly.
Harden Surveying the D. To the paint. Here's Embiid. And the dunk by Embiid.
Lead passes like that are so hard to defend. He never had to break his stride. So full speed, 2 points.
With the step back. Waiters with the screen for Arenas. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Their last encounter was in Philadelphia.
And if you look at the box score from that game, guys, the first thing you'll notice is how many turnovers they forced.
Well, all those turnovers made it a scrappy game, which suits them. They caused a lot of chaos with their defense, which played right into their hands.
That one good for 2.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
In the corner, it's Boozer. Here's Waiters. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Waiters got his second bucket.
Well, he's a bit of a hokey guard, so he attracts that contact there and then keeps his eyes on the prize.
Pass to Embiid. 20 feet out. And they pick up 2.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Honolulu trails by 6. Waiters outside. Outside for Arenas. Launches it. Waiters no luck. Philadelphia's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Here's Harris. And that one is off. Good tee by Boozer. For Honolulu, they've gone 4 of 10 shooting the ball here in the first quarter. Pass to Green. Back to Arenas. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
And such creativity from Arenas. Some of the ball handling moves he pulls out are just unguardable.
The 76ers leading by 3. Harden outside, and here's Harris from the arc. That one's not going to go. Now Honolulu takes it the other way. Green, the pass to Waiters. Back to Green. Over House. Boozer trying to get open, and it's off the back rim. No good.
Is it getting cold in here? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
There's the pass to Maxey. Harris a screen on Waiters. No one near Maxey as he lets it fly. Good on the three-point shot. Maxey's got 7 points.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Catching up on the changes for Honolulu. Chris Bosh is checked in for Shaq. Anthony comes in for Gerald Green. And it's Iguodala in for Waiters. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Harrell's checked in.
Just impossible to guard Chris Bosh when he releases it that quick as soon as he gets it.
Popped up there for Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
He does that so well. At his size, he's always a threat to throw it down.
Arenas passes to Iguodala. Back to Arenas. The shot's good on the assist by Iguodala. He's got 7.
Good anticipation there from Iguodala, who is a very good passer.
Pass to Harrell. Now, here's Maxey. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Embiid, no good.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
A 3 from Bosh. No good there. And the 76ers go the other way with it. Harden the pass to Maxey. The dish to Embiid. He doesn't hit that one. Nice D from Bosh. And so it's Anthony bringing it up for Honolulu. 4-point game. Bosh hits the pick for Arenas. He feeds it to Bosh. Embiid with the steal. Harden against Arenas. Harden outside. Harrell the pass to Maxey. He's looking for Embiid and finds him. To the middle. just 2 to shoot. Score the basket. It's number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9, 67% shooting.
Doing a lot of nice work now from the field. He's helped get them this lead, and now he's helped them keep it.
Philadelphia leading by 6. Pass to Maxey. And he drives in. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
Here's what Philadelphia's going with right now. Daniels, who's checked in for Embiid. Korkmaz comes in for Danuel House. And it's DeAnthony Melton in for James Harden. Bosh inside, working on McDaniels. Does not find the basket. His third miss. He's made just 1 so far. A 3-ball. Korkmaz, no good. Honolulu trails by 8. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Bosh heads the pick for Arenas. Goes back up. In deep, Bosh drops it in.
Like a morning newspaper, a fantastic read by Bosh to measure the trajectory of the shot off the rim. Hunts that one down for second chance points.
Pass to Melton.